Hello everyone, it's Nikos and we're finally back into some World of Warcraft. I heard something happen while I was in the... oh, it was a big bag. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that the text disappeared because for some reason I am in looking for group as soon as I join the game, and that becomes a problem. I don't know.
You need something?
I could get a big bag, perhaps, but then I would be locked into that guild until
What can I do for you?
it's created. I don't know. But yeah, we're losing out on a bag, but this isn't my first character on this server, so we should be fine. So yeah, I'm back into recording. Hopefully this works. This is the third time I have recorded this Paladin now, because the recordings just seem to break, and I feel like usually the first few episodes are the ones people watch the most, so I want them to be good, really good. But yeah, I'm aiming for a Paladin in a Let's Play, because for Wrath of the Lich King, I have like a goal to have every class as a... or every tank class as a maxed character. You can play power, let me know. That's also someone just random with what is going on? I have never gotten this many like guild invites while leveling before. But yeah, I want every tank class up there, and I have my druid already. I wanted to level up my main to max, and I already have the old classic playthrough, or at least up to 40 something on the Tauren druid. I have up to 40 or 50 something on the Night Elf druid in Season of Mastery that I could finish if people want to, because I do have all the footage still. I haven't deleted it because I've been unsure if I want to upload it or not. So yeah, I have a druid Let's Play, and I wanted to get my druid up just to be able to play with the guild and have some fun. And then DKs, of course, can't be created until the pre-patch hits. This is, what is it today? The 16th, I think, or is it the 17th today, I think, of July. So we're waiting pretty much each week. We're just suspecting the XP buff to drop. And as soon as the XP buff drops, it means that we are about 2 months, 1.5 to 2.5, you could say, months until Wrath hits for real. So yeah, it's between Paladin and Warrior for a leveling playthrough. And I don't, like I said, for the just basic plan of having every tank, I like to have a Warrior up there. It would be a decently good DPS class that could have an off-tank tank off-spec. But Warrior tanks are, according to many people, not that good. So if I need, like, I won't be raiding crazy amounts. And if not raiding crazy amounts, then it's just far better to just purely have a Paladin and a Druid, because Paladins will be the absolute best tanks in Wrath, even though I'm gonna main Druid as always. But Paladins can also swap to healing, so if I have a druid and a paladin up there, the paladin is really good no matter if I go healing or I go tanking with it, and the druid is like decently good at both healing and tanking as well, and I could DPS. So hybrid classes gives me the option to cover whatever the guild or the pug needs.
I buy and trade. Be careful.
I think I'm supposed to delete the Hearthstone, but yeah, so I would rather want the two triple role hybrid classes than just having the warrior that can only DPS and tank and is considered worse tanking than a paladin. So paladin it is for the Let's Play. I was thinking shaman for TBC, as Draenei shamans are the new thing in TBC, but as we're approaching the end and I want these tanks up for raiding, we're going paladin. It might be a bit slow. It's pretty much just the buff and the smack things most of the playthrough, but I have, if you've been keen and watching the screen, I do have the rested XP guide just to make it efficient. I think it's a really good guide. It's not super expensive. It's integrated into the game, automatically updates all that, because I know, yeah, Cygor is free and the WoW Classic or Classic WoW or whatever the hardcore community was using a website before Rested XP was created. They are websites. They need you need to have a second screen and you need to manually update them even if they are free. So having something that is incorporated into the game and automatically updates is just easy for me, and it's a set price. It's not a subscription like I think the in-game version of Cygor is. So yeah, I like it. I've been trying it out. I gave it to myself as an exam present or graduation present. Because the reason I've been missing since the end of the year, the new year, is because I graduated from med school and started working, so there was a lot to do. Just graduating, having a bit of a free time before work started, and moving, and then work, and then I have moved again because I was for a time living at home with my parents. So just a lot of things happening. But now we're into it. And I'm really like itching to do a Let's Play or do something. I've been thinking of maybe doing a Pokemon idea I have as well. It all will depend on how much time I have. This was a Vermin. But I just want to get it started. I hope to get videos started before I level too much, so if anyone for some reason would like to join me here on Firemaw, you need to have a character though for that, because Firemaw is locked. You won't be too behind, because I've tried to join Tazaran in Mr. Pandaria when he started his Shaman playthrough, but when I joined, what was he? 60. And it was like the day after his first episode or 2 days after or something like that. So he had just blasted through it or waited with uploading. So I lost a bit of interest to playing, and I wanted to maximize my TBC characters before Wrath as well. So I didn't want to single-mindedly just pursue Taz on Pandaria at the same time. But yeah, and another reason, like, I want to stay like real life close to the episodes. As said, if somebody wants to join back into TBC, then I'm not extremely far ahead. But at the same time, I would like to try and get a few levels in, at least before Wednesday, because as I said, every week we're waiting to see the XP buff drop. And I suspect that as soon as the XP buff drops, a lot of people, a real lot of people will start leveling alts.
What are you looking for?
And I feel like because of that, it would be nice to have a bit of a head start, like maybe be in the 20s or something like that when the XP buff drops, because the first few... I always forget to go train my spells. Because I don't do it at level 2, Devotion Aura isn't worth it for level 2 to spend the time running in here. But at level 4, where you get the Blessing of Might and Judgment, that's really, really worth it. Nothing there, Devotion Aura. And then buff myself, pick up the quest, put Judgment on my bar. But yeah, I want to get a bit of a head start, like not super much in case somebody wants to level with me, but a bit of a head start to be ahead of the suspected alt leveling wave that will start with the when the XP drop happens, or XP buff starts. So yeah, I wanna get it going. This time though, I'm going to record episode 1, check that it's okay, maybe even create the video about it, and then after the video is created, or I've at least checked that the recording is fine, then I'll keep on leveling, so I don't have to redo it, because it's only a few hours, but it's still a few hours that are pretty much wasted. Leveling is fun, but it becomes a bit annoying when you do the same leveling over and over again, because I've been playing this Paladin 3 times now. I've been playing a human rogue and a human warlock, so I've redone this same leveling path several times now, and getting a bit tired of the Elwyn Forest and Don Moreau questing. Hopefully that will be what it is though, because I have now been throughoutly testing the recording to make sure that one, my voice is really good and loud compared to the game, so that you mainly hear me. Like, yeah, you want to hear the game, of course, but I should also be heard over it because it's a let's play. But also that my voice is clear and good, because for some reason, some recordings, my voice just keeps cutting out for some reason. I don't know why. It was really strange because I didn't change anything with it. I just changed how loud the game was in OBS, and for some reason then, because I thought it was like, it's a good recording, but not the absolute best. So I wanted to like try and adjust it a little bit. Oh, what happened? My voice just broke instead. I was like, what is this? So hopefully it's the last time I kill all these Defias fucks. Because as I said, Paladin is not that exciting at the lower levels, just smacking.
It's too far away.
But yeah, I wanted a Paladin as well for the playthrough, like the most effective thing for getting a tank up, for helping the guild, and
I need to get closer.
just for Wrath and TBC overall, because like solo farming Stratholme and stuff like that would just be nice money-wise. Ooh, patrol, patrol, patrol. Would just to play it, just smash through it and get the leveling done, instead of, as I said, starting uploading, the time it takes in between to... two again. But Paladins never die! What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just leveling something up. But I wanted the Paladin via playthrough because among my friends that are doing Let's Plays from time to time, I've never seen a complete Paladin playthrough. I think Taz did a Wrath Paladin until like the high teens, maybe the 20s, but not further than that.
What can I do for you? See you around. Good day to you.
But since then, nothing. And Yulo, I don't think have done a Paladin playthrough. He has done Paladin videos at max level, but not playthrough. So, and it makes it so that I can have my Nikos character, the character named Nikos, be the one I'm doing the playthrough on. As usually, I'm the type of guy that names my characters uniquely. I don't want them to be like Nick and then something for everything. I want them to be unique characters with good RP-like names. Maybe not the perfect name for a human or the perfect name for an idol, but at least a good name, a name that sounds fantasy-like. So you can create them. So on any server there will always be just one Nikos. So why not have the Nikos character of this server be the playthrough? And just try to get the Paladin up as well, because hopefully I'll be getting my first ever paid vacation in a week's time, so I might get hopefully 1 or 2 episodes up before that. And then I can just blast through, just play a ton of WoW and other games, and just create videos and upload them at the same time, so it doesn't become a problem. But that's also why I want to try and really get this episode recorded and up today, so that I can upload it and like I said, if somebody wants to join me or get back into WoW and you have been away, you can, before I start blasting through the levels. So that's finished. Rested XP is kind of a guide made for speedrunning or to help you speedrun. Of course, it takes practice to actually be a speedrunner. But because it's made for speedrunning, it is really an effective way of playing. And right now, I'm not picking up the Millis Harvest. I don't know what is most effective in a setting like this where it's pretty much no competition or really low amount of competition going on. There is a warlock and there is a warrior. I'll try to add you, and I'll add you as friends. Just fuck you.
I need to get closer.
I wonder, level 4. They shouldn't be going. No, I think they are going for the warlock quest, but I'll just go for the quest drop guy before anyone can take him from me. Garrick Padfoot is dead for the 4th time in a few days. By me alone. He probably has died a lot more to other people. But yeah, I don't know what's most effective when you don't have too much competition. If it is to just grind mobs like the guide tells you, or if it is to do the quest. But personally, I'm gonna follow the guide this time. Because as I said, the guide is made for you to level fast, and I think that it like skips the grapes maybe, because if there is high competition, you would have trouble getting the loot from to get the grape barrels, and but it could also be just that because picking up a barrel takes maybe 2-3 seconds of you doing nothing, absolutely nothing, and then you have to run off to the side to hand it in. So perhaps just smashing through the mobs where you are active all the time, or pretty much all the time, that is more effective leveling wise, no matter the amount of competition you have. Because right now I'm smashing the Defiers as they would be the highest level, but if people were here for competition and were doing the grape quest, these were probably going to be killed a lot, but I could potentially just go off to the side and kill other Defiers instead.
That's still recharging.
Take that one. Smack on you, smack on you, and hopefully I can smack you before anything shows up. So yeah, I don't know, but it's good. I said I like it. It gives you tips on, like I said, as a paladin, don't go and learn to your trainer at level 2. Wait for level 4. The same goes, for example, druids in the Night Elf starting zone, because you because the trainer is so high up and so far away. Mark of the Wild at level 2 is not worth it. So you just go for some kills or leveling. And Rogue, I said that I've been playing, you never train in the starting area. You don't train anything until level 6, because any stealth or gouge, all those, they are not worth it at those early levels. You won't be in situations where it's that deadly that you need them.
I can't cast that.
But right now, for example, another speedrunning thing, I don't know what's most effective, if just me running around smacking things is effective, or
I need to get closer.
if I should maybe just empty out my mana and then drink instead. Like, I don't know what's most effective there, but I think just running around smacking things would be the most fun to watch. Like, it's more interactive for me as a player, at least. And we can take one more. We need one more XP. So that's done. Running back. Even though I have replayed this Paladin 3 times, I'm still not super effective, not super used to rebuffing all the time. I might need to get like Pala buddy or Pala buffs or whatever.
You need something?
Take that for the money.
See you later.
I'm gonna try. She is AFK, but I could try. I didn't see that she was offering me bag.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
But I have a bag slot. Thank you. 16 slot bag. That's the get go. Really nice. And I'm not in trouble that I need to get invited to the Forester's Guild immediately. So a 16 slot bag for free, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because also story-wise, I feel like I want to try and wait with buffing this character and like helping him with money and all that until I get to the Night Elf area, as my main is a Night Elf character. It would be weird from this character to meet that main in the story sense until before getting to the Night Elf zone. Sure, I could say that the Night Elf character was the one that leveled and moved over here. But we'll see. I might send over some money just to get the weapon skills, as that is quite important to get your weapon skills so you can pick up anything that you need. You might want to focus on a good weapon though, or like one type, like mallets or axes or swords, whatever. No, don't get behind my back. I wanna be a Whitebeard, no wounds in the back. And just smacking a few wolves to get closer to level 6, because I never remember what level you're supposed to be, or like XP percentage you're supposed to be for the handing quest to ding you. But now we dinged 6 anyway, so that should be nice. So now I'll skip it. I don't need... it's attacking. If I have gotten more than... I think it's... Is it 50 or 60% you need to do if a guard shows up? Yeah, level 6. We are in Goldshire. We have made it through the starting zone. Once again, you're supposed to sell
Only the finest goods.
beforehand, according to the guide at least. I already have those gloves on me.
Greetings. Go with
Oh, yeah, right. They want you to train blacksmith. As it could give you... and will give you a damage buff.
light be with you. Be careful.
But I'm not gonna level it for too long.
How are you?
Pick that quest up so nobody comes in and
Safe.
does the
See you around.
kelp RP event that disrupts it for you. But now I've leveled to level 6. Once again, you haven't been through the pain of leveling it all, but I have, so I hope you enjoy. We will do this Paladin playthrough all the way through. Hopefully it speeds up when the XP buff drops, but the first few levels I think will go fast enough anyway. So I'm back, and I'll see you around in the world of Azeroth. Have a good one.